Welcome back to M Hood Fishing, everybody. I'm back at the rock spot. It's just a little bit after 3. We are under about 20% chance of rain. Still can't trust it though. It did rain on the way here. It's rained a little bit here and there. When I first got up this morning earlier, it was like 78% chance rain today, but it changed. So it looks like we can fish, but everything's wet and it might just stay that way. Rain or shine, I came prepared and ready to catch fish. The e-bike is covered, and we are covered here with 4 ounces of no roll on 40-pound high-vis line. Of course, the leader is 50-pound mono, and the hook is a 6-aught octopus. Just about the same thing over here on this leader. We got the 6-aught octopus, but we have a 3-ounce no roll, and the reason for that is this rod is going to go out this way and that one's going to go that way. The current is kind of strong right now, and what I don't want is this bait to shift all the way over here where this other bait is, the bait on the right. So 4 ounces of lead will keep us out here, and 3 ounces of lead will keep us over that way. That's the plan. Let's see if I hit snags. Let's see if I hit fish. Come on, guys. Here's the bait. Looks like a fillet of salmon, but that is actually carp. It's a pretty good bait. I fished this bait yesterday morning and it was a total blank, but we don't want big pieces. We're going to use just small square chunks. Damn it. We're going to drop them down into the rocks. Just going to run the hook through the top. It's got to go through the skin. Gonna always dislodge some scales. Just want to make sure that you don't have any loose that are gonna flap up and get in the way of that hook. That's the 3-ounce out there. There's the 4-ounce. The reason why I've come back to this spot is the same reason why I've been just coming here back and forth over and over again. Low river. A lot of places I can fish where I'm at on the river are not very fishable at a certain level, and we are below that level. For a lot of the places along here to be fishable for me, I need it to be at least up around 6 feet, and it is right below 4 feet right now. It's gonna come up and down, and it's been like that for a while, and it's probably gonna be like that for a bit longer till we get towards the end of winter. If you actually don't know why I have a problem with such a low river, a lot of spots, it's just too shallow in front of you. You can get a bait out there and catch a fish, but there's going to be a lot of mud to get through to either get that fish in or release that fish if you want to do that. This is the middle of December right now, and we're getting real close to that time when a lot of these bigger fish want to go into deep holes. We're getting a hit on this rod on the right. Let's see what this bait looks like after it's been just picked at. It's almost gone. Fresh bait, and the air temp just dropped a few degrees, and it's trying to rain. It's spitting a little bit right now. I think I might be in for it. Ooh, we're getting a good hit on the left here. Getting little hits on the right, and it is raining pretty good. I wonder if that was a big enough fish to take the hook, because I think it's all been little babies for the most part this afternoon. I don't like this rain either, but it's not too bad. Now it is raining really good. Raining really good. Oh no. Well, that was short. Colder now. It is now 5:16. I'm just putting up with bait shredders, bait thieves out there. I've had to change the bait a few times. Might be done with the rain for the afternoon, I hope. I can't put up with too much of that, but it's good right now. Just catching fish would be better. We're getting the first installment of fog too this afternoon. It's probably gonna be a foggy night. You can see some right out here as you go towards that ship, and then there's a fog bank down here by those other 2 ships. So it's yo-yo weather. That's what's producing this. Warm during the day, and then it drops at night. It'll be in the 70s one day, and then 60s or 50s the next, maybe even the 40s. We do have some nights coming this week where it's going to get down to 40-something degrees. I hope this cloud bank that we see across the way stays across the way. It looks like it's got some moisture in it. This is what a catfish session down here in December can look like sometimes. I know it sounds like we had a great day. It was maybe a high of 78. Sounds like great weather, but this water here is really, really cold. It's a lot colder than the air temp for sure. Hence why we're getting this fog right now. Whoa. It just rolled in. You guys see that? The air temp just dropped several degrees as this fog bank rolled in. It's a good thing I brought the hoodie out. I feel like what we're staring at across the river is coming at us very slowly. And we're about to be in some really thick fog. Might have to call it. I don't want to. We're getting bites, but it's nothing big. It's just little cats. Let's take a look at the weather here. Good news or bad news? It's actually, bad news is there's no good news. 70%. Looks like that 70% is just from 5 to 6. It could change, and then it's 10, 10, 10, and then 20, 20, 20, 20. I don't know, man. We are in the fog, and I'm gonna have to say, dang it, them dark clouds that were across the river don't look like they're staying across the river. If you know me personally, the inside joke is, you know what I mean when I say I'm invoking the M Hood rule. Now, most of those dark clouds are probably going to cross the river further up river, but it seems like the trend is they're crossing and going north, but there's more behind them, and the more they come, the sooner they may cross the river. So I think I'm about to have thick rain clouds over me. So we are definitely invoking the M Hood rule. It basically means if nothing happens in the next 5 minutes, yeah. As I look down river over the fog bank and over that ship, I can see that this line of storms that's coming through is eventually going to track over us. We're getting a little bite. The 5-minute rule is not over yet, but we do have a window of opportunity to get home without getting rained on. But we might get rained on because we're going to watch this bite for a second, and the clock is ticking, people. Oh, look at that. Oh, yes, the M Hood rule worked. Wait 5 minutes, catch a fish. Feels like a good one too. I've already got the other rod pulled out and broke down. We actually hit a snag. I really am surprised. I didn't think anything was going to come of this because it's been a while since I've been here. It's not putting up much of a fight right now, but he sure was hitting hard when I picked up the rod. I don't see him yet. He's pretty much right in front of me. Pretty much. Still keeping his head down though. I wonder if I'm just bringing in a stingray that doesn't have much of a fight. I don't know. It doesn't have a lot of downwards. Yeah, it's a cat. Here we go. It's a flathead. Yeah. Nice. I'm not too surprised about the flatty because I've caught them on all kinds of bait right here, especially carp. So nice. All right, let's go get my fish. He's not very happy right now. We are not going to bother weighing this. He's only about maybe in between 7 and 10 pounds, I would say. Maybe less than that, not very big. But yeah, you're right. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here real soon to avoid the rain that's coming in. I don't want to get wet again. I mean, I'm not even half wet. I don't want to get fully wet. So I'm pleased that I got something. It's better than better than a little channel cat. Yeah, you're right. All right, guys, let's let this fish go. Ooh, he's kind of cold. Going the wrong way. Just something in the rocks you want? There he goes. What I just said about a little channel cat, it diminishes this next clip, but I tell you what, sometimes a little channel cat is better than nothing. Here's here's Jared's fish from the other morning, yesterday morning, when I got skunked. So there you go. All right, guys. He's there, huh? We've been watching this little bite go on and on forever. It's been nothing but little bites, little fish tearing up. Oh, we gotta get him over that drop off. Oh!
That is what's been getting us.
Whoa, jeez. About got me in the face with that. The little channel cat. Well, it's not a skunk. Did you guys see the face Jared just made? Jared's gonna carry some stuff up to the truck. You know what happens when he does that.
He catches a fish!
Well, how was that? I tell you what, if the weather forecast was better, I would stay out here longer, but it's not better. It's still saying 70% for the next hour or so. So thanks for watching and subscribing, and I'll see you next time.